Hello, my lovely friends. Today we have El Gordo, that chef, again with us, and he's having a new recipe for you. Yay!
Thank you, Nettie. Thank you very much for inviting me. Today we're going to
You're
do
welcome.
a recipe that was handed down from my wife, from her mother, through the family line, which happens to also be my sister-in-law's mother. So we're going to start with a recipe. It's called Carne Con Chile con Papas. And what this is a simple weeknight meal with beef that has been pre-cut, onions, charred peppers, potatoes, cumin, garlic, and salt and pepper to taste. With that goes a salsa, which is with grilled tomatoes, garlic, and peppers. And this pairs perfectly with Mexican rice. Nettie's going to prepare the Mexican rice for us today, and I'm going to let her go over her ingredients with you.
Okay, my friends, we're gonna do the Mexican rice. It's 1 cup of rice, 2 cups of water, and we're gonna use chicken bouillon, salt and garlic, onions, cumin, diced tomato, green beans, and corn. And I love to use the diced green chilies from the Ortega company.
Okay, the first thing we're going to do to start this, we're going to a preheated pan with roughly 2 tablespoons of olive oil. Let that get hot. We're going to add the meat at a medium to medium high heat. Sear the meat. We're going to sear the meat and cook this until brown. To that, we'll add the onions. We want to cook those until they're translucent. We don't want to overcook the onions at this point. We'll add our garlic. The cumin. Salt and pepper to taste. And you can see how this is starting to take shape with the spices and the meat. Once this meat is completely browned, then we will add the peppers and the salsa. And we'll add the potatoes last because they take very little time to cook. Okay, now we're going to do the salsa. It's a very simple process. We put everything in the blender. I like the Ninja because it's got the multi-blades. We're going to toss this. Until smooth, and then we'll pour it over top of the beef mixture.
Ready to start the rice, so we're gonna pour some olive oil, and it's about maybe 2 tablespoons. And what I do first is just put the onions here and just roast it a little bit. And then we can put the rice in it. Okay, I'm gonna start the rice. I'm gonna pour it in the cooking pan. And we're gonna start with the cumin, chicken bouillon. Oops. Okay, and I just poured the garlic salt, and now the tomato. And now we're gonna put the corn and green beans. And I'm gonna put the Ortega diced green peppers. I'm sauteing the rice with the vegetables, and then I'm gonna add the water, the 2 cups of water. Okay, I just want you to remind you that do not put the water in the pot until you can see the rice a little bit brown or fried, okay? And I'm gonna pour the water right now in the pot, and then you can lower your stove a little bit, like a medium, in between medium and low, and then you can cover the pot. Okay, and remember, the rice have to be cooked for 20 minutes, okay? Hi, okay, the rice is ready. So I'm gonna put it in the platter and we're gonna taste it now.
Okay, now that the meat has cooked for about 30 minutes to tenderize, we're gonna finish it up by adding the peppers. And the peppers that you can use either an Anaheim pepper or you can use a poblano pepper. In this case, we use an Anaheim. Just mix this in a little bit. We're gonna add the salsa that we prepared. Stir this in. Let that set for about 10 to 15 minutes and to give the spices a chance to marry. And then dinner can be served. Well, Nettie, the meal is prepared.
Yes.
The Carne Con Chile, your beautiful rice, our plate of food, and please, if you like what you see, please follow my dear friend, my sister-in-law.
Cocinando con Nettie.
Please go to YouTube, like, subscribe, and enjoy her show.
Okay, I'm gonna try the food right now. Okay, I'm gonna try the food and we'll see how it tastes. This reminds me of my childhood. I remember when my mom used to do this dinner. Delicioso. Delicious. I love it. Thank you.